Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Skillfulness in the command of fundamentals deriving from practice and familiarity. A practical method or art applied to some particular task. Skillfulness in the command of fundamentals deriving from practice and familiarity. Practice greatly improves proficiency. The quality of having great facility and competence. The state of being cognitively skillful. An acting technique introduced by Stanislavski in which the actor recalls emotions or reactions from his or her own life and uses them to identify with the character being portrayed. A way of doing something, especially a systematic way, implies an orderly logical arrangement, usually in steps. An artist's distinctive technique of applying paint with a brush. Musketeers and their muskets collectively. The technique of using small arms, especially in battle. A photoengraving technique for adding shading or texture or tone to a printed image. Fastening firmly together. A close personal relationship that forms between people, as between husband and wife or parent and child. Dentistry. A technique for repairing a tooth. Resinous material is applied to the surface of the tooth where it adheres to the tooth's enamel. Computer science. The technique of representing the real world by a computer program. Ambition to equal or excel. Computer science. Technique of one machine obtaining the same results as another. Effort to equal or surpass another. Immunology. A technique that uses antibodies linked to a fluorescent dye in order to study antigens in a sample of tissue. Computer graphics. A technique that is used to smooth jagged distortions in curves and diagonal lines so they appear smoother. The process whereby printing surfaces, plates or cylinders, are produced by photographic methods. Photomechanics revolutionized the practice of printing. The technique of using photomechanical methods to make photographs into plates for printing. Representation of something, sometimes on a smaller scale. The act of giving a false appearance. Computer science. The technique of representing the real world by a computer program. A simulation should imitate the internal processes and not merely the results of the thing being simulated. The act of imitating the behavior of some situation or some process by means of something suitably analogous, especially for the purpose of study or personnel training.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.